And as we go to the 8K range, Geoff, here's a dude you've mentioned also like a few times because you and I tend to talk a lot of golf together. Tommy Fleetwood. I mean, that was a fantastic finishing stretch at Southern Hills, vaulted him into the top 5. Continuing like a quietly steady season for him.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, it's nice to see Tommy Fleetwood bouncing back to form. I'm going to be the guy who just has seen enough from Tommy Fleetwood in these situations, though, where he's coming off a major, everyone loves him again, everyone makes him their pick, and then it's just like, it's like T30 or something, or it just doesn't happen. I see the appeal in Tommy Fleetwood, but I see more appeal in going down, like to Webb Simpson here. I would rather just take like the easy mark here in Webb Simpson. This is such a Webb Simpson setup. He's played here 4 times over his career. Twice of them he's finished well inside the top 10. Again, like Webb Simpson was injured earlier in the year. Now he went to the PGA Championship, a long course, definitely not a Webb Simpson course, and he finished really well. Like top 25, gained strokes throughout the bag. I think you have to play him at 8,700. It's just too big a discount for him on a course like this. When if the Webb that we saw last week shows up this week, he's probably gonna top 10. I mean, that's just what Webb Simpson does on these layouts. So I really like that. And the guy I will take a shot with rather than Fleetwood here is Davis Riley. I've come to the conclusion, Emerson, you just need to play Davis Riley every week. That's how good he is. Like Burns, he's going to be a little bit inconsistent, but we saw at the Valspar, the high end, the upside with Davis Riley is immense. He just gained 1 million strokes tee to green last week. He had a fantastic week ball striking as well. We know he can putt. Like at 8,400, I think you just start playing this guy every week when even if he's a little bit more expensive than this, he's going to break through soon.
All right, Len, who do you want here in the 8K range? I mean, Geoff mentioned Webb Simpson, record at Colonial, though a little less consistent. T5, 2 missed cuts, last 3 attempts.
Yeah, going back to Tommy Fleetwood, I'm going to caution on Fleetwood and even Davis Riley, and I'll tell you why, because neither one of these guys has played this course before. And we see that experience matters at Colonial. It's not a bomb and gouge track. You got to play your angles, second shot, a lot of different variables, and we see older champions win here much of the time. Last 20 years, 18 of the champions have been over 30 years old. That speaks to experience. That speaks to not growing up in the bomb and gouge era. So that doesn't mean they can't have a pretty good finish, but maybe if you're deciding between 2 guys, find a guy who's played Colonial 2, 3, 4 times. And one of those guys is Kevin Na at 8,100. He's won here. He's had another top 5. He's like Burns, where he has great weeks and bad weeks, and that's not good for an older player. But I do like Kevin Na this week. He loves Colonial, and he says so.